So, test some levels. Sweet, it works. Wow, that's pretty heavy. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see how this is going. Should be good. Okay, we are good. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Send. I should probably turn that brightness down. Oh my. Give me 1 second. Hey, there we go. All right. So we have some people in. Sweet. Can you guys hear me okay? Still in that process of making sure that everything is running smoothly, all that fun stuff. All right. My head's dipping down. I'm trying to send a quick message to somebody. Just ignore that. Ah, yes. Good. All right. Ignore the phone, by the way. Okay, that should do it. All right. What is that? Whoop, hold on. Ow, my foot. Okay. I sound quiet? That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, so yeah, I am going to be testing some levels here. I'm not an idiot, you are. Okay, let's try this. How about now? Is it back on? How's the sound now? Good? Okay, I figured it would be. Let's see. Bear with. Ooh, that's bad clipping. Ugh, my bad. How about now? I'm getting the volume I'm getting right here, the level I'm getting here is pretty good, but how does it sound to you guys? Am I still too quiet? Am I coming in okay? What do you say? Sounds a bit better. Let's see, better. I can only hear you out from one speaker. Good volume right now. Okay, then bear with me. Watch this. Okay, now how it... Ooh, that's not good. How is it now? No sound again. I know, I did that on purpose. How is it now? Good, bad, and it's back. Yes. Again, this is one of the purposes of having a test stream, is making sure in both ears. That's weird. Yay, it really good. Okay. Then, in that case, I'm just going to run with this. I'm just going to run with this setting from here on out. The thing is I was trying to hook it up to one of my microphones, like one of my actual, recording microphones and whatnot. But I guess it doesn't want to take it right now. So I'm just going to, let's see, seems legit. So instead, I'm just going to use the internal microphone on my computer. Still making food, but hello. Okay. But I have decided now that this is definitely going to be the level that I go with during the convention. But again, such is the purpose of these streams, is testing, trial and error. Yesterday went incredibly smoothly, but I just wanted to get one more in just in case, make sure everything's okay, all that fun stuff. Oh, and thank you very much. This was actually a gift, a birthday gift that a friend of mine got me at BabsCon. He managed to hide it because we went to BabsCon together, and he managed to hide it from me for 2 months because we went in April and my birthday is in June, so good job sneaking it. Also, DP. I had coffee last time. I've got Dr. Pepper with me this time. Okay. So, honestly, I don't expect this to be nearly as long as the last stream. Which, again, thank you for those that came out to it. That was an insane amount of fun. I loved it. Great turnout, all that fun stuff. I'm not even holding my guitar. I don't even have my guitar right now, Avery. Yeah, legit. Does this mean another Q&A? If you want, it's up to you guys. Again, this is, it's going very well. Thank you very much. I'm just prepping for HaHcon tomorrow, which I am growing more and more and more excited for by the minute. Excuse me. So that's why I'm hosting another test stream, is just to try and work out the levels and whatnot with everything. Also, like, I've had a bit of a to-do list today. I got a haircut. Let's see. Who gave you your shirt haircut this time? I went to the, oh, well, that wasn't very nice. It was the same place that I went to last time, really. They gave me my haircut again. And, well, this is the result now. So, it's a lot shorter. It's a lot shorter than how I was a couple days ago. But I don't really do any styles or anything fancy with my hair. I really just, my main thing is keep it short so I can wear this hat. And also, back whenever I used to play basketball, I wanted my hair short so I could, so bangs wouldn't get in my eyes or anything, because that got really annoying really quickly. Let's see, fun facts. I got a haircut today as well. Ah, very nice, Avery. And sorry if you like the last haircut. Don't worry, it'll grow back to that over time. But I just wanted to get it cut again. Makes me wear my hat better, and really, it's kind of just lazy on my end, because when it's super short like this, just, less hair to wash. But yeah, it'll grow back. But I haven't had before this. I think October, like a couple of days before Nightmare Nights was my last haircut, so I was due for one anyways. So yes, oh my god, we're already up at 8 people. This is awesome. Wow, this is fantastic. Thank you guys. Let's see, what do you have planned for Ha? Well, I've got a panel that I'm doing at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for HaHcon. It's not a, let's see, that's the thing I miss, washing short hair. Rest in peace, Nightmare Nights. I know. Let's see, that's the shirt I gave you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's actually, this one works really well. Where did you get this again? You gave it to me at some con, but I actually can't remember. Was it BronyCon, or was it, I don't remember. But yes, I'm gonna wear this right now. I can't remember though. Let me see. So, anyways, to get back on topic, the Horses at Home panel that I have, you'll find it on the schedule, is called Show and Tell Memory Lane. I didn't really come up with a super mind-blowing name for it or anything like that. It was BronyCon, yes, that's right. But anyways, the panel I have is called Memory Lane, and for those who weren't here at the last stream, you saw kind of like a little introduction to it. But basically what it's going to be is I have a bunch of memorabilia in like little boxes and containers over here that I will show off on the live stream. And basically it's just a bunch of random memorabilia items, random stuff I've collected over the years at conventions, and it's just me, you know, telling the stories about them. It's just a giant story time. And, you know, just like, oh, well, this is from yada, 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 this is from this. And, you know, if it's going to be anything like the test was a couple days ago, it's going to go awesome. Because I already had so much fun with that. Let's see. Hey, bro, Hoof, what's up, man? So I'm extremely excited about that panel. Again, it's going to be 7 p.m. Eastern time. The con is going to have it run for an hour. But if they let me afterwards, if they let me keep going, then I will absolutely keep going. I wish I was there in a way to do Who's Line panel at this con. I mean, I suppose technically there's nothing that says you can't do Who's Line as a live stream. It's just doing it in a bedroom would be kind of difficult. And also I have some equipment in here that I'd rather not get bumped into if we were to do this crazy all-out Who's Line panel. Let's see. I don't see a reason why you'd have to stop any panels. And yeah, that's, again, like, I'm super excited for it and everything, but I'm still not entirely sure how that, let's see. I'm gonna go. Hopefully I'll catch another live stream later, my dude. Alright, see ya. Thank you for stopping in. Have a great day. Bye, Rhetorical, excuse me. Anyways, what Chateau here was saying, I don't see a reason either. I just know that they have like a runtime, I guess, of when it's advertised for the con. I don't really think there's ever been a history of them stepping in like, hey, can you stop your panel? I mean, if they did, I mean, sure, I'd close it down and everything, but I remember Nevalin's art stream last year went for 6 hours, and quite frankly, I'm pretty confident he's going to do it again. Because I know he's got a stream like an hour before mine, and I'm pretty sure it's going to go on for a very, very long time. So if that's the case, I don't see, unless the con steps in for some reason and says, hey, please stop, I see no reason to, you know, stop at an hour. So I'll go for really just as long as it's necessary, or until somebody steps in and says, oh, you can't do that. But I can tell, like, just by the indication by the other day that this is going to be way too much fun. But quite frankly, there's no way I'm going to be able to tell all the stories I want to in just an hour. But, I mean, that's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And I'll admit, there are some other panels during HaHcon that I myself want to go see, but, you know, we'll plan time out nicely and everything. Let's see. So, like, do they just host your stream for a certain period of time? Basically, hey, welcome back, Ruby. Great to see you again. To answer your question, Avery, I think they just have it set for an allotted time on their schedule. And I guess that's just how long that you have advertising running with the convention itself. Like I said, I still don't really know. I just know that they said something along the lines of, if your panel is accepted, if your panel is not accepted, you can still do the live stream, of course. I mean, it's your live stream. They can't make you do or not do it. It's just you won't get advertised by the convention, which I guess we're really just going to see how it goes. Let me think. So I don't think there is anything like, they technically, let's see, I found out about HaHcon through you, told me about it when we met at Furry Fiesta. Let's see, were you accepted? Yes, I was accepted. Like I said, I've got my panel. My panel is scheduled for 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern time, and you can find it on the convention's schedule. So yes, I was accepted. And this is the first year I've ever been able to do a the first year to do a panel for the convention.
the first 2 years, 2016 to 2017, I just participated in the convention. I came, I hung out, and enjoyed the panels, which I'm absolutely going to do again. But as far as like actually being a part of the convention itself, this is my first time, and it's an extreme honor to. Like like I've said it like 50 times already, but I am extremely excited to do this. This specific panel, I got the idea to do it from a panel that I saw last year, and all it was just some guy. I'm sorry, I can't remember his name, but it was just some guy showing off his rather large plushie collection. He had quite a few that were just lined up on a shelf. It was fun. It was cute. It was endearing. It was like some really nice plushies too. But basically, I saw that and was like, well, I mean, I've got a couple plushies, but I personally would want to show off just random items that need explanations. Like, well, what the hell is this? Oh, well, that's the time we blah 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 blah. And I mean, I think people just like hearing stories, so I think people are gonna enjoy this one. I'm already really looking forward to it. And besides, the people that came to the stream last time and heard the few stories and the few things I showed off, you guys seem to enjoy it. So that definitely makes me feel really, really, really good going into tomorrow. So thank you very much for that. Excuse me. So let's see. We've got 9 people watching right now. Nice, thank you. Like I said, hold on, you're a Texas Aggie, even more of a reason to like you. Yes, Gig'em. Thank you. Yes, big Aggies fan. Absolutely. Yes, very, very big Texas A&M fan. I never went to the school. I'll be there, by the way. Yes, thank you, Ruby. I hope you have a lot of fun. Yes. Whoop. But yes, I never attended Texas A&M. My friend Ross did, and he loved it there. But I've been to College Station several times, and I love it. It is a very, very magical place. So my dad took me to Aggie Land, and he took me to an Aggie football game, and I was like, yeah, I really love this team because there is a great, great spirit to it. So absolutely, Gig'em Aggies. Let's see. I hate Aggies engineers though. They ruin streetlight timings. Now. Let's not get into a Texas A&M Texas Tech headbutting competition in the comments. Let's see. What are your donation incentives? What are you talking about? Oh, I should probably... One segundo. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off so I don't get a bunch of boop, boop, boop messages. There we go. Oh no, I hate tech even more. I think that is kind of funny though, because he did go to Texas Tech. Let's see. That joke flew under. I only went 2 years, but loved every minute of it. I mean, it's a great campus. It's really, really fun to just walk around and just enjoy the atmosphere. Personally, another campus that I just love to go walk around in is SMU. Honestly, Southern Methodist, great campus, big law business school. My dad took me to a bunch of Mustang games. Let's see, shout outs to UNT. And we talking Texas schools? No one. UNT. I have a couple friends who go to North Texas. My grandmother actually went to North Texas, so that's pretty cool. Damn colleges, how much did they pay you to promote them? Not a thing. Somebody just commented on my Aggies thing over there, and I was like, all right, well, I guess we're gonna go on a tangent. It's like Rush doesn't pay me to fangirl about them on the last stream when I was wearing a Rush shirt, and someone was like, hey, Rush fan. Because yes, absolutely. How much the Southern whatever keeps mailing. Southern Methodist University, the Mustangs. Excuse me. But we probably should. Oh man, hold on. See, there's Aggie stuff I could show off, but I don't want to like. Let's see. My God, it's Avery SMU, more like Smug. Clever. I I got some really cool Aggie stuff that I wanted to. It's me 3 Giggle Jim. What the hell are you talking about? I need like. I feel like I should have like background music or ambience of some sort on to kind of fill the air as those awkward, like those elongated sips. What is this? They'll shush it off. You'll ruin material for tomorrow. Uh-oh. Huh. Okay, let's see. Show off my non-pony stuff. Okay, I suppose I could, yeah. What is very sad? I completely forgot you haven't seen my videos. Very sad, I know. The confused face of a wild Dewey. Well, then he's an endangered species. Yeah, I could show some non-pony stuff off. Anything specific you want to see? Because I mean, what I was thinking was showing off some of the Texas A&M stuff that I actually got, which I don't think the rest of you would really care for. But let me see what. So like a large part of this is going to be me. Like one of the big things I wanted to do tonight. A large part of why this stream isn't going to last as long as the last one is because I actually do have to get this room clean for tomorrow because, you know, I want to make the bed. I want to make sure everything looks nice. House tour. Let's see. You'll always know the 3. Well, the problem is, like, I can't do a house tour for several reasons. One of which, this being on my desktop computer, and I'm not about to take this and just be like down the house like, "What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube?" I'm not gonna do that. So you guys are kind of stuck to my desk. But if you want to, I can show you what exactly is looking ahead for me this night. I got to get all of that cleaned up. There's going to be that. I need to vacuum the floor because there's a bunch of crap everywhere. Yeah, my room is a mess right now. That's the problem. So that's what I wanted to do a large part of tonight. You can actually see let's see. Well, that's your first problem, a desktop comp. Hey, man, it's been working great for me. You see those blue boxes over there? That's not all, but that's a lot of the material I'm going to be showing off tomorrow. A lot of my pony stuff is in those, along with some other stuff that's pressed a little more towards the back. Let's see, just shove it under the bed. Not like the stream will see it anyways. Just do it. Clean the whole house, cover the blankets and over rugs. Well, I mean, like, I just wanted to get the room clean as well. And like I said, I'm going to be vacuuming in here, and I highly doubt the stream wants to hear the sound of a loud, obnoxious vacuum cleaner. So, you know, that's just stuff I'm going to be doing later tonight. Like I said, I'm here to just chill and hang out for now. That's not an issue. But I do need to get that stuff cleaned up. Well, I mean, I could show off some non-pony. Let's see. Have you been keeping up with the 4cc? Can you refresh my memory? Let's see. We are very much a group of good influences. I need to go watch our games. Can you refresh my memory what the 4cc is? Because I'm kind of blanking right now. Let me see. Oh, of course. I have no idea what's going on with the 4chan Cup right now. I know MLP just recently won a match, which, you know, awesome, but man, I'm behind on it too. Oh, real quick, actually, this is for Zach. I've had this for so long and I've always held on to it. It's a Texas A&M piggy bank that I have in shape like a little football. So, I do love this too. Use it quite a bit. This is great for spare change and whatnot. So, you know, it's actually pretty sturdy, thankfully. But yeah, I empty that. I usually, like, right before a convention, I'll take my piggy bank. I'll take my piggy bank and just go to a Coinstar and empty out as much as I can. And I'll also call up a couple of my friends before I do. Is like, okay, I'm gonna go make the coin dump. Any guess? We've kind of played Price is Right with it. Like, any guess as to how much change was actually in there? Oh my goodness, you are such a jock. I mean, yes and no. I'm a huge, massive sports fan, but I never played anything professionally. The extent of my sports athletisms is going to the rec center and playing basketball. I never once played for a school or anything like that, unless you count kindergarten. Let's see. If you are just gonna show random stuff, I'm a peace out. I mean, well, Avery? What do you want to do? I mean, that's fine if you do, but it's just, again, like, I hadn't really planned anything specific for this. The whole purpose of this was to be one more test to make sure everything runs smoothly for tomorrow. So I'm up for what you guys want to do. What do you want to do? Because let's see. If that's the case, you can go ahead and leave. No thanks. I hate Wonderwall. I can't stand it. But let's see. We just hanging out, B. I know. Let's see. Don't be rude. Ha 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 ha. Rudeness, am I right? That is not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. For the shirtless stream. Absolutely not. No. No, 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 no. I am horrifically out of shape. I am not doing that. Flex for every subscriber. Oh, wow. Gotta go again. I promise tomorrow I'll stay. That's fine, Ruby. Go do your thing. Let's see. No, Ruby, you're fine. Go ahead and go do your thing. I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you have fun. Everyone say bye to Ruby. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming in a second time. Too much Dr. Pepper. Nah, no such thing. No such thing at all. Flex for every subscriber. Well, if you want to make a joke off of that, has anyone... I was about to... Ugh, damn it. Damn it. I was just about to talk about that. How I have 420 subscribers. Oh, no. Yep, I'm afraid it's true. If you guys go check my sub count, I'm at 420. Okay, yes. Bye-bye, Ruby. Have a great evening. Thank you to Pristine over here for bringing that to the table. Yeah, I know. You beat me. Congratulations. You know what that means? Dab 420 times. Wow, one downvote. Rude, please. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where are they? I have something in here that would make you guys hate me. But I can't. I don't know what I did with them. Oh, man. Where did they go? Like, I've been in, like, this. I've been in the middle of this, I've been in the middle of cleaning out stuff anyways. But, I don't know. Oh, I know. No, I'm not going to do the Daring Dab. I do know, 3.5 toys. Oh, man, I will be impressed if, somebody has those. Oh, so, you know what? Since I'm currently struggling for... Unfortunately, you found me out. They actually were fidget spinners. Oh, yeah, I have some lying around here. I don't remember where they are, but yeah, I do have a couple fidget spinners, I hate to say. But since I am actually looking for some way to, just kill time on here, I will take a minute to go ahead and shamelessly... Hold on one second. No, shirtless dab. No, I'm not going to shirtlessly dab on the stream. But I will go ahead and take this moment to shamelessly plug something of mine. Just give me 1 second. Okay, let's see. So, how many fidget spinners do you have? Purchase 420 spinners to celebrate your sub count. I'd rather not do that. You're free to take a guess at how many fidget spinners I have, but I haven't touched them in a very, very, very long time. Yes, everybody say bye to Avery. I will see you later. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you liked it. So, before anything else, I will go ahead and take a moment to shamelessly plug myself. Basically, what I am holding, there isn't a CD in here yet. I just have the cases made. But this is the EP that I am currently working on. This is my self-titled Do the Daring Do EP. And whenever it is done, I will have it on my Bandcamp, maybe on iTunes. I'm not sure yet. But I also will be having like a couple of physical copies that, again, there's currently nothing in them because it's not done yet. But I went ahead and had these made. And so, yeah, whenever I'm finally done with that, you guys can check this out. It's going to be, let's see, aesthetic album art. This is just it's just one of my logos. So these versions, the EP itself has 5 songs, but these have the 5 songs plus 2 bonus tracks. So let me know if you do want to get in on these physical copies. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up. Oh my goodness, there it is. There what is? Spin spinners on your shirtless nipples. What the hell, guys? What's wrong with you? No, I'm not going to do that. I will, however, just go ahead and get this out, because it's just kind of sitting there. Let me see. Lol. What do you guys want to do? Lamau nipples. Nipples. I know, because nipples is such a funny word. OMG. Cute punk. Oh yeah, that's right. You weren't at the last stream, so you didn't see this. But yeah, I'll be showing this plush off too. I love this thing. I won it at a raffle a few years ago. This thing is, and it's so soft and cuddly. This thing is great. But usually in our, the pony cons that were in Texas, Pinky would just come along with me on the road trips and all that fun stuff. We could watch the MLP movie, Pink Pork, such cute. Well, the thing about watching the MLP movie is I don't plan on having the stream go for that long. Excuse me. So I'm going to have to pass on Dewey reacts to the movie. What is it like? Okay, hold on. Like, I genuinely want to know is like, what is it with people and reaction stuff? Like, it's not something I'm going to, it's not something I'm going to like, HaHcon or anything. You do you, but it's just like, everyone's everyone's love for watching people react to something fascinates me. Because, I mean, as far as the MLP movie goes, I'll just go ahead and tell you, I absolutely love it. It was the only movie I saw all throughout 2017. It's everything I wanted it to be and then some. I adore the movie. So, I don't know. I just want to hear your opinion so I can disagree. Well, aren't you just the textbook definition of edge? Good for you, kid. We want to film our reactions to your reaction. Oh, well, now it's just getting meta. It's getting really, really meta. Let me see. You know what, though? I will go ahead and do this. Since Zeal beat me to making the comment on 420 subscribers, I'll go ahead and play with this for you. There you go. I hope it was as good for you as it was for me. Moving on. Yeah, so, I mean, I'll never have a problem with watching the movie. I adore it, but right now is just not the best time. Maybe some other time. But I know I keep like awkwardly looking over here, but I'm trying to think of like trying to get some sort of inspiration of what to do. Okay, so actually I've got something. Time out. Let me get this real quick. Don't be sad. I know we cannot stay, but we've got a couple minutes in. See, you guys got one of the movie songs stuck in my head. Thanks. Thanks very much for that. Play a tune on the guitar? Sure, I'll do that. Sure, I'll do that. But I am curious, since you want me to show off non-pony stuff. Let's see. Do you guys remember back in like 2015, like on the internet, whenever? Oh, hey, hey, Kiani Kitty. I just want to make sure I'm saying that right. Hey, hello. Great to have you on the stream. Welcome. Let's see. Are we able to play something like on Steam, Xbox, or PS? I mean, I don't have my not much of a, I don't have a Steam account, and I'm not much of a gamer like I used to be, so you might have to go elsewhere for that. Sometime in the future, I did want to get back into gaming, but right now, I actually have not touched a game in a very long time. But what I was going to ask was, do you guys remember back in 2015, around that time, whenever alpacas were like the darling of the internet? Like those were, no, I'm not too cool to game. I just don't have the time or the money to do it right now. But do you guys remember alpacas being like super popular on the internet for just a little bit of time? It was pretty recent, but during that time, at a local convention here in Dallas, I went and I found a cute little alpaca plushie with the hat on it, and it was like, well, I have no choice. I have to get this. But it's just a cute little alpaca that I have. It's just been sitting in my, let's see. I'm so happy that you're doing a live stream, and yes, he said yes. So Kiani can, yes. So you can understand why I'm doing live streams. Is because Horses at Home is tomorrow, and I have a panel for it. You are more than welcome to come to it. Let's see, that is one adorable alpaca. Yep. This was at, if anyone has ever been to the anime convention HaHcon well, it's now in Fort Worth, but it was in downtown Dallas for many years. But it's just a cute little alpaca that I picked up. Let me see. Yeah, just cute little alpaca. I saw it, again, during that convention. Alpacas were, which convention in Dallas? HaHcon. It's now in Fort Worth, but at the time it was, can alpaca be on stream tomorrow? Put them on your piano. Does this make you happy that the alpaca is on the piano now? Sure. But yes, so I remember walking around in the dealer's room at that convention, and there were just, alpaca stuff everywhere. And I was like, oh yeah, that's, me and my friends are going to mini HaHcon. Yeah, and I'll leave him there during the stream. I guess. But basically, I saw this little alpaca, and honestly, like, the main selling point for me was, it was the hat. Because I saw that and I was like, well, I kind of feel contractually obligated to get this. Like, yeah, I don't wear a bandana, but I saw the hat and I was like, well, what can you do? So yeah, it's just, that was one of the things about the internet that really, where in Dallas did HaHcon take place before the Fort Worth, which it was at the Hilton Anatole overall by Harry Hines. Big hotel. 2 massive atriums. But they left there, and now HaHcon's off in Fort Worth. But yeah, it was back then, like, alpacas for some, there was a reason, but I can't remember it. But, like, alpacas were like the darling of the internet. Excuse me. They were the darling of the internet for some time. Like, I don't want to say it was like the meme of the hour, but it kind of was. But yeah, they were super cute, and just, I picked this. I think this one cost me like $20-25, but it was super worth it. I carried it around with me at the con, and like everybody loved it. And I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure one of the biggest selling points of this thing is the cute little hat, because a lot of them didn't have it. And I can't take the bandana off. Alpaca-driven entertainment is the future. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, I thought you guys would get a kick out of the alpaca, so I will sit him there for now. What panel are you doing and where? Let's see. Flexing nipple. No, I am not gonna do that. To answer Kiani's question, it's Horses at Home. If you haven't been before, it's an online convention. It's really, I love it. Ask the other people in the chat. I won't shut up about it. But it's an online convention where all the panels are live streams. And I'm going to be doing a panel for it. I can give you the website to direct you to where it will be. I'm trying to think of questions I have the chance to ask before the panel. Still planning on going to HaHcon in a few weeks? Yes, actually, I do. I don't know if I'll be able to make it to every single day, but I do want to go to HaHcon for a while because, you know, it's just a fun hangout con and everything. March Madness will be going on too, so I like to go there and watch that. Yeah, jokes aside, I'm hyped for HaHcon. It's super comfy, brilliant idea. Like, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm nearing 50 conventions. I've been to a lot of cons throughout my days, both pony and non-pony, and HaHcon is very, very special. Like, I can't believe we didn't think of this idea sooner. It's wonderful that they are able, because like even before this, it's like there have been so many instances in the 6 years I've been in this fandom. There have been so many instances I've been hearing about people being like, oh my goodness, I've always wanted to go to a convention, but either I can't afford it or one is not within travel distance or just not in my area. So, you know, a group of people are like, well, let's take the convention and bring it to them. I think it started off as, I think the main, like, it was back in 2016. I think the first one started off trying to be like, because it was on the same weekend as BronyCon was. So I think they did it as a way of being like, well, we should do this for the people who can't make it to BronyCon. And I didn't get to go to BronyCon in 2016. So when I saw them do that, I thought it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I was confused at first, like, well, how does this work? But when I saw it in motion, and I saw the gears turning, and everyone just having so much fun, I was like, this is fantastic. And quite frankly, I have as much fun with this as any other, like, face-to-face physical con that I do. Because, I mean, like, especially after last year's Horses at Home, I remember saying to myself, you know, it's pretty impressive when a convention can give you post-con depression and you don't even have to leave your bedroom for it. And I stand by that wholeheartedly. Man, like, when tomorrow is over, I'm going to be really, really bummed out. I mean, obviously in good spirits because it's going to be awesome, but man, this is really, really special. So I'm going to catch up on the chat real quick. I can't wait for it. I remember when you told me you went through a lot of conventions. Got some friends hosting panels. Check out Mini Roots Animation Panel. See, it's funny is like I'm friends with let's see, Serious Time with Dewey. It'll be worth it since Nightmare Knight's Demise is the only PonyCon alternative. Y'all should go to the Valence panel too. He's so much cooler than Dewey. Now, it's not a competition. Although he would have you believe that. But it's funny, a lot of the panels that and No One Driving mentioned, Luckrock, his Modern Brony music panel. I mean, Luckrock's a dear friend of mine, so absolutely, yes, go check out his panel. It's going to be great. I'm really curious to see what Menti is going to do with that one, because that's going to be a really cool panel. I just got to check the schedule not too long ago. There's a lot of really cool stuff coming this year. So, yeah, like, if you come to my panel, great. You know, I hope to entertain with stories and whatnot, but, like, even if you never want to see me again, but in Go Off, you will absolutely find something for you. Like, I love the lineup that they have. And I think they're having a Them's Fighting Herds tournament. When is Luckrock doing a panel? I don't know the exact time, but it's on the schedule. He's doing Modern Brony music, which personally I'm really, really curious to see how he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it online. But yeah, like, I am 95% sure that he is doing a panel this year. I'm pretty sure he told me that he got accepted and whatnot. So 1:30 Eastern time. What's your time? Me, I'm Central. Like, it is currently 8:45 p.m. where I am in Texas. So whenever, because I saw the panel for me is 7 p.m. Eastern time, is 6 p.m. my time. So I mean, it's really easy for me to, and yeah, let's see, he and Jay Free hosted the same panel at Dallas, and it was super fun. Oh yeah, and not only, it's cool because, like, Luck's panel, from what I've been seeing, excuse me again, but from what I'm seeing, Luck's panel has been accepted in quite a few places. He did it at Nightmare Nights, he did it at TrotCon, he's going to have it here at Horses at Home, same but Wisconsin. Did he do it? I have to ask him, did he do it at Cider Fest? I think he did, actually. Central Wisconsin, Central Time Zone, best. I don't know why I said Central Wisconsin. Excuse me. Central Time Zone, best time zone. I mean, it's just a time zone. What's actually really cool about that, though, is In a couple weeks, I'm going to be going to BabsCon in San Francisco, and the West Coast is 2 hours behind us. And one of the cool perks about, yes, Central Time Zone, bro hoof, boom. But one of the cool things about going from Central, oh God, Derby Boer has a pound? Yeah, of course. But it's the correct time zone. Well, the cool thing about going from here and then going to the West Coast for BabsCon is you gain 2 hours. You go, like, yeah, exactly. Like, with the West Coast, you gain 2 hours because I remember when we were, the first time we went to BabsCon, I think that was the first time we really made a jump from time zone to time zone. And we were, on the plane, we were making jokes that we were time traveling and stuff like that. But it is a really cool feeling because, like, not this phone, but my old phone, which was a brick. It was a piece of garbage. But it, excuse me. The funny thing here, the funny thing about, the funny thing about that though is, when I was in San Francisco, my phone never reset to the proper time zone. It stayed in Central Time. So when it's 3 p.m. in San Francisco, my phone is reading 5 p.m. because of what's here. And I kind of use that to my advantage because it's like conventions, you know, when you're in the middle of it and you're having a lot of fun and whatnot, you can a lot of times feel like time is getting away from you. And it's like, oh no, time's flying because we're having so much fun. And I would kind of use that to my advantage because I'd pull out my phone and I'd be like, oh no, it's 6 p.m. Where's the time going? And then I'd be like, oh wait, it's actually 4 p.m. So, yeah, let's see. Dude, if you've flown from Australia, it can get surreal how messed up the internal. Oh, I mean, I'm here fussing about 2 hours. Going to Australia is like one of the worst senses of jet lag imaginable. I can't fathom going through that. That'd be brutal. Let's see. And on the way back, same flight, Yeah, no, I believe it entirely. Jet lag can be extremely brutal. I remember when I went to BronyCon last year. Last year was my first BronyCon. I got to talk to Viva. I'm a Toon Link for a while. Great dude and everything. He's super nice, but we were talking to him on like the Monday before the convention, like before you know, we were getting on our flight back to Texas, and we were talking for him because, you know, he's from Australia and everything, and he was telling us how he's got like, oh God bless his heart, he's got like five flights ahead of him to get back home, and it was like, wow, that is like my deepest my deepest condolences / sympathies, excuse me. But man, that just was unheard of to me. Because I think with this current BabsCon trip of mine, this is the first time I'm ever going to be having a connecting flight. Usually, like, all the flights that I found are like nonstop, like straight from here, straight to San Francisco. But in this case, I actually have to have a little layover in Phoenix, Arizona, which, I mean, I'm fine with, but like that is nothing compared to the stuff poor Viva went through. I can only imagine how brutal that jet lag must be. I miss. Let's see. I've been trying to go to HaHcon if I do go to here. See you there. Well, I will. To answer Kiani Kitty's response, yes, I will be going to HaHcon for at least a little bit. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it for the whole convention, but last year I just drove back and forth to it, so I'm probably going to end up doing that again because, like, I'm not going to get a room or a badge. I'm really just going to hang out because it is a fun, just, you know, here we are, let's just kick back and mess around con. Because for those who don't really know what HaHcon is, it's a convention here in the same area where Nightmare Nights was, and it's as the name HaHcon implies, it's a little bit of everything. Like it's a con that's got, you know, just nerd culture in general, geek culture in general, but like most of like the years I've been going, like 95% of the stuff there is all sci-fi. Like it's Star Wars, Star Trek, Battlestar Galactica, Stargate, etc., etc. Just, you know, a bunch of that kind of stuff. So I mean, if you're into sci-fi and stuff like that, a lot of Doctor Who too. So if you're into that, go. It's fun. I actually did have a fun experience at HaHcon. My first year going there, which was in 2014, was my first HaHcon. I actually got invited to a room party with the 501st Battalion, the Stormtroopers, and it was all because I was just in the halls, playing and singing guitar, and someone saw me and was like, "Hey, come to a party with us." And the 501st Battalion was there. I was like, "That's super cool." So I can now say I have partied with Stormtroopers, and that's super cool. I'm actually trying to start a convention, hopefully next year. I can begin. Correction, Dewey, Furry Fiesta. No, way back. No, hold on. I said in the same area, not the same hotel, just Addison. I say area just for those that, like, don't live in the area like you and I do. No, like, because HaHcon actually did used to be at the same venue that Nightmare Nights was at the Crown Plaza, but this year they're moving it to the Intercontinental, which is where Furry Fiesta used to be, and now Furry Fiesta had moved to downtown Dallas at the Hyatt Regency. All the cons are moving around and jumping willy-nilly. But yes, HaHcon's a lot of fun. It's funny that you mentioned Furry Fiesta, actually, because I did have a funny story about that. I don't know if Pokemon Chateau is still in the chat, but you can probably know where I'm going, which is two simple words: Destiny Shot. So I'll take the time to tell a non-pony story since I won't be telling it tomorrow. But basically, at the Intercontinental, the old venue for Furry Fiesta, they had this cool little club downstairs, and in it were two pool tables. Two pool tables where you could just grab a cue and just start playing. Well, I was introducing the group that I was with to a game called Dorkball, if anybody has ever played that. But basically, all Dorkball is you just need a pool table, a cue ball, and the 8-ball, and a lot of people. It's definitely one of those the more the merrier kind of games. But basically, the game begins when somebody takes the cue ball and rolls it across the table at the 8-ball. And once they hit it, hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, y'all. All right, see you, Zach. Remember, 6 p.m. our time and 6 p.m. Central Time for Memory Lane Show and Tell. If you can't make it, that's fine. I'll be posting a video of the con of my panel itself. If not, I will see you down the road. And hey, gig 'em. So let's see. I'm actually trying to start a convention. Hopefully next year I can begin. Start a convention. Hopefully next year it can begin. Sorry, I misspelled. Let's see. That's fine. Good luck with that, Kiani. That sounds really, really cool. Best of luck with it, because there's a lot of work that goes into it. Believe me, it's not easy. It's worth it, but it's not easy. So yes, best of luck with that. Anyways, the dorkball thing I was telling you about is like the first person in line rolls the cue ball and they hit the 8-ball, and once they make contact, the game begins. And then whenever they hit the ball, they go to the back of the line, and then the next person comes up, grabs the cue ball, and tries to roll it, and keep hitting the 8-ball and keep it moving. And then everybody rotates in the line, and you want to keep the 8-ball moving, because if you're trying to hit it and you miss it, it's obviously going to slow down. So if the 8-ball stops moving on your turn, you're out of the game. It's kind of like the version of hot potato, where you want to keep it going, but you also have to be on the opposite side of the field of the table in order to hit it. Like using my phone as an example of like a pool table, like if the 8-ball is on this side of the table, you have to be on this side to roll the ball towards it. You can't be on the same side, or else that's what we call offsides. So we're playing that game for a while, and it's getting heated. It's getting competitive. It's getting super intense. And actually, let me see if I can message a friend real quick to tell him to get back in here, because I know he's gonna have an input on this story. I'm telling the Destiny Shot story. Bad spelling error. Bear with me. There we go. Okay. So, anyways, so it's coming down to it. Like, I'm in this particular round. It's like, we're deep into it. I'm still alive. I'm still in. My friend is still in. Trixie he and I are like the last two people, and we're both like stupidly competitive in the game. And damn it, I wanted to win. So, we're still rolling. The 8-ball's still moving around, and you know it comes to me, and it's my turn. I roll the cue ball, and I miss. I'm like, oh no, I can't lose. So I have to, because it's not rolling all the way back. Let's see. You should see him during air hockey. Oh, absolutely. I get stupid competitive in air hockey. Oh yeah. And the person who just commented Pokemon Chateau, this is the person I was playing against in this particular story. So he can attest he can definitely attest to this. I really wanted to win. So as it's my turn and I haven't hit the 8-ball yet, I miss. I'm like, oh no, I gotta pick it back up. So I'm running towards the other side of the table to try and get the cue ball. And as I'm doing that, I can see in the corner of my eye that the 8-ball is about to stop rolling. And it's about to stop. And I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna lose. So basically, like, I don't have time to plant my feet on the table and roll it. So I don't have time to do that. So instead, I decide to take matters in my own hands and do this like insane behind the back destiny shot, rocket the cue ball towards it, which misses, flies off the table, and almost takes a guy's head off. I felt awful. I felt so bad. That dude had he had cat-like reflexes though, because I mean, I zinged it pretty hard, and he just ducks. There's just some guy that was watching us, and it's like, cue ball's coming right out, whew, and he ducks right under it in the nick of time, and I felt so bad. Nobody got hurt or anything, but that was a very scary close call. Literally inches away. Yes, it was a lot closer than it should have been. Let's see. Are you going to Mini HaHcon? It's a free convention. I don't know. I've got a lot of other things lined up, so probably not. But I will think about it. Probably not, though. Because I do, like I said, I've got some other things. Especially in the coming months, they're going to be really busy. Let's see. That victory tasted sweet, dude. Yeah, blah, blah. Not as sweet as the relief that I felt for not killing a guy. Because that would have clonked him right in the head. And it probably would have knocked him out cold. But yeah, that was... He's not exaggerating either. Like, inches. Just the tiniest fraction from his head. So that was a huge sigh of relief on everybody's part, but especially on mine, because there's no telling how much trouble I would have gotten in. And quite frankly, if I did get in trouble for it, I would have deserved it. Anyways, so yeah, that is what we refer to as the Destiny Shot story. Trixie, since you're here, do you have any other convention story, like not specifically Pony, but just other con stories that you remember that would make for good tales on this? Because again, I'm in chill mode. I'm just hanging out. My God, we're still at 9 people. That's awesome. Let me see. But yeah, I'm still good for questions, suggestions, whatever you guys want to do. I'm here. Much like last time, though, the stream is pretty much, let's see. I hope you do come, but I won't hold my breath. I appreciate that, because it wasn't on my, I'll admit, like, it wasn't on my to-do list. I mean, I'll absolutely consider it, but I wasn't entirely sure if I was going to go or not. So, we'll see. But as far as HaHcon goes, I do want to go for at least a day or two. And I've already told some friends of mine that'll be there to hang out and whatnot. Because, again, it's not really a convention that I go to like attend panels and whatnot. The panels they have there are good, and like for like the big, hardcore sci-fi lovers, it's great. They love them. But they've got some other stuff too. For those that are into Rocky Horror Picture Show, I know they always show it there. At least I think they still do. I mean, personally, I saw I attended the Rocky Horror Picture Show panel a year or two ago, and personally, I just don't get it. Like, maybe I showed up late. I don't know, but like, I personally, I don't see why it is so incredibly popular. Maybe it's just not for me. I don't know. But no, like especially like Furry Fiesta and HaHcon, people go nuts for a Rocky Horror Picture Show. At least I might actually be getting it mixed up at HaHcon. I might be getting it mixed up with a Little Shop of Horrors. I can't remember. I know for a fact that Rocky Horror Picture Show is at Furry Fiesta, but HaHcon I can't quite remember. But I'll remember like after this panel and be like, oh well, too late. And by panel I mean just this test stream. I'm already looking ahead to tomorrow, so forgive me on that one. Let me see. What is this? Oh. So actually I do what is this? Well, if you do go look for a girl in a Will Cipher cosplay holding the camera. Sure. Thanks. Thank you very much for the heads up. I will certainly keep that in mind. And if you see me at HaHcon, absolutely come say hello. I mean, just look for the hat. I don't cosplay or anything, but I've been told that the hat kind of sticks out, so I take that as a really big compliment. I actually do have something to show off. If you guys want to see something from back when I was in high school, I see something over here. Hang on, let me go get it. So, make sure it comes off okay. I remember this. Okay, so in high school, wait, what did I miss? Pokemon Chateau. Did you tell the Twilight Sparkle cosplayer and the temp tattoo? Oh, no. I want to save that for tomorrow. That is such a great story. No. I'm gonna save that story for tomorrow, unless you guys really want to hear it. But yeah, that is a classic. But no, what I have right now was something I had from high school. You know how in like high school yearbooks and stuff, like people are. I think I'll pop off for now. Looking forward to tomorrow. Have fun. Okay. See ya, Pristine. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping in. Like I said, I'm probably going to close the stream down here in a bit. Oh, wow. We're already at an hour. Nice. But for those still watching and whatnot, you know how high schools, they have in their yearbooks, like, you know, they have individuals who are like, voted most likely to succeed or most likely to become president. I don't know. Like, just, you know, those cliche ones and whatnot. Well, at my high school, love you too. When at my high school, because I took theater throughout high school, and in our theater class, instead of doing that, like most likely to succeed and all that fun stuff, we did what we called the Paper Plate Awards, where everyone got voted for, like, theater and movie-related things for it. And, you know, it was stuff like, most likely, my friend got most likely to play the villain in a movie, most likely to star in a musical, stuff like that. Examples go day and night. Most likely to play a villain, most likely to be the main character in a kid's movie or something like that. I don't know. The one I got, though, that I was voted for, and I was actually pretty happy with this, was most likely to star in a war film. Let's see. And by first annual Paper Plate Awards, they mean the only Paper Plate Awards. And again, Trixie, you harken on Hamilton's adorable. I mean, it's fantastic. But yeah, it was most likely to star in a war film. And with the way things have been going, I'm not entirely sure if that's gonna happen. But I mean, I do like what they did with this one. It's got War Horse too. If I'm gonna be in a war film, it has to be called War Horse, or even better, War Pony. That's great. But it's got stuff from like Tropic Thunder, Inglourious Bastards, Full Metal Jacket, which is a wonderful movie. Yeah, I know it was a joke. I never actually saw War Horse. I heard it was really good though. Let's see. Okay, I gotta go. Thank you for making me laugh tomorrow. Tomorrow's my theater performance, and I'm really stressed out anyways. Thank you for making... Oh, you've got a theater performance tomorrow? Hey, break a leg. Hope you do a great job. So, yes, goodbye to Kiani Kitty. If you can make it out to Horses at Home tomorrow, absolutely feel free. If not, don't worry about it. It's fine. So, yeah, everybody say bye-bye to Kiani Kitty. Let's see. End before me. Show me your Warface. Hey, Apple! Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Tropic Thunder 2, Horseshank Redemption. Hey, I would watch that. I would watch the hell out of that. That sounds intense and awesome. So, yeah, I would totally get in on that. But no, welcome, Apple. Great to have you on. I might be ending the stream here in a bit, so I'm not entirely sure how much longer this is going to go on. Again, the test, once again, is a success. I've decided what sound setting I'm going to go with. There were some complications in the beginning. People were complaining that they could only hear me in one earbud or one speaker. So I'm like, I don't want to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna just stick with the layout that I have now. But yeah, here in a bit, I'm probably gonna close up so I can focus on getting this nightmare of a room clean. I mean, yeah, it really doesn't matter about having my room clean or not for this, but that's something I wanted to do anyways. So I'm probably gonna close up shop here in a bit. If there is some stuff you guys still want to do, talk, ask about, fire away. I'm here. Excuse me. Let me see. Have I been missing anything over here? Yeah, and I'm down to 3 now. Let's see. Have your own Discord, Dewey? Actually, yes, I do. The thing is, I haven't been advertising or even doing anything with it yet, simply because I've been waiting for my EP to finish and launch. Then I was going to put the Discord out. So yes, I actually do have my own Discord. It's just there is literally nothing on it yet. Like, it is just sitting there gathering dust for the time being. So yes, I'm actually looking at it popped up right now on my Discord servers list. So once the EP is out, and I've got stuff to advertise and whatnot, I was gonna open up the Discord. Unless there is like an influx of people who, for some reason, really, 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 really want me to open it up now, I was gonna save it until that is done, which should be finished in a couple of weeks, anyways. So yeah, it's not really anything super formatted or anything. Like, for God's sake, right now it only has one channel, general. Again, I haven't done anything with it yet. But like I said, though, I will. So if that is something you'd be interested in, hey, welcome aboard! But yeah, I planned on releasing quite a few things with this EP. Like the EP itself, my Discord. I was actually going to start advertising my Patreon more because I want to get that rolling. Let's see. How about Fan Expo Dallas? Go into that in April? I'm afraid not. No. A friend of mine asked me if he wanted to got to tidy up for the world to see. Thank you, Ray. But as far as Fan Expo, no, I'm gonna sit that one out. I got invited to go from a friend of mine, but April is gonna be actually a pretty important month because if I'm gonna be able to make it to both BabsCon and Everfree Northwest in that same span, I gotta build up funds again. I gotta, get that time to prepare for that. So, unfortunately, no, Fan Expo, I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Especially when it comes, like, I kind of have this rule in place right now where it's like, with Furry Fiesta being an exception, pony conventions are the only ones currently, like right now, pony conventions are the only conventions right now that I put money towards, like getting a badge, getting a room, basically just going all out for. So Fan Expo is not really in my crosshairs right now. Maybe some other day, but not right now. Like I said, though, Furry Fiesta was an exception to that, because, I mean, Furry Fiesta has just always been a fun con for me. But, yeah, it's kind of a PonyCon's only thing right now. And, hi there, Yuri JB. Man, I wish I could go to pony conventions like Everfree or BabsCon. I've never been to Everfree before. This will be my first one. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. But BabsCon is very, very special. If you can ever find the chance to go, definitely try to make that happen. I love it there. And it is kind of funny, though, and people are just dumbfounded whenever I tell them this. But it's like how I've been to San Francisco 3 times. This will be my 4th time. But in those 3 times, I have never once seen the Golden Gate Bridge. Not even off in the distance. I have never been on the Golden Gate Bridge. I have never seen the Golden Gate Bridge. Excuse me again. I have never been to Fisherman's Wharf or any of the other big touristy spots in San Francisco. I go there strictly for BabsCon, and this is going to be no different. Actually, I remember, because I believe I'm the only member of my family who has been to San Francisco. So I remember back in 2015, whenever I was hugging my mom goodbye before I head to the airport to fly, she was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you're going to San Francisco." And I said, "I'm not going to San Fran. I'm going to BabsCon." Because I mean, priorities, I guess. Have you thought of Golden Gate Bridge? Yes, I thought of Golden Gate Bridge. Wait, Jordan. Which Jordan are we talking about? I know several Jordans. That's the thing. Purple Pros Jordan? Is that who we're talking about here? But yes, I've thought of Golden Gate Bridge, of course. And my friends in San Francisco, it's kind of funny, my friends in San Francisco, whenever I tell them about how I've never seen the Golden Gate Bridge, I remember one time they responded with "Yep, it's a big old orange bridge, all right." And it's weird to me, is that's orange to them? Because I've seen pictures of the Golden Gate Bridge all the time. And I guess it kind of looks like red-orange, but I would not call that orange. Look at a picture of the Golden Gate Bridge. Tell me what you guys think, because I see that and I'm like, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, God, it is 9:14. Oh, my God. Just checking a reminder of something. Excuse me. Okay. So we are going on for about an hour and 12 minutes. We've got 4 people watching, so that's cool. I leave it up to you guys. I'm probably going to go ahead and... Actually, I'm probably going to end the stream in the next, I'd say, 5 minutes. How about that? I'm going to end it in 5 minutes because, like I said, I pretty much accomplished what I set out to do. Let me see if there's anything else I need to do. I don't think so. Yes, okay. I thought so. So, yay. Welcome aboard, Jordan. Great to see you again. Again, sorry I couldn't go to the meetup last Sunday. I heard karaoke went really, really well. So I hope you guys had fun there. Hopefully I can make it to the next round one. It's 9:20, aka it's 4:20 somewhere. Hey, somebody had to make the 4:20 joke, am I right? Well, you know what? Since you did it again, congrats, kid. You've earned this. Moving on. I do love that air horn. So, yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream in, let's see, it's close enough to orange. But, there's a DFW running. Oh, yeah! Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, dude, there's absolutely a DFW running meetup. We usually meet in Louisville. Every other Sunday. It's always pony time. Let's see. Okay, so here's what I am going to do. I'm going to set my timer for 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, I'm probably just going to go ahead and wrap the stream up. So 10 minutes starting now. All right. So, yes, there is a DFW Bronies meetup. It's every other Sunday at Vista Ridge Mall in Lewisville, Texas. So go check that out. So it won't be this coming up Sunday, but it will be next Sunday. The thing is, though, is I might be at the next one. I've got really important plans. I've got some important plans that Sunday, so I don't know for sure if I will be, but I will let the group know. Jordan is here, so you know he's part of that group. So yeah, I got 10 minutes left in the stream. Anything you guys want to do, let me know. So actually, because at least for my taste, it's getting a little quiet. So I'm just gonna fiddle around on this. And if you say play Freebird or play Wonderwall, I will remove you. Let's see. Well, not really, but please don't. Sure, I'll give you whatever info you really need. Whoa, that's a big mess. I know I said I was leaving. I just remembered something. I had to come back, so you can send me a link to the horses at home. I know I said leaving. I just remembered something, so I had to come back. Can you send me a link to the horses at home that you were talking about, either on my YouTube channel or my Google? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can do that. Let me see. Let me set you up for that. Go to channel. Okay, so Kiani Kitty, I have your YouTube pulled up. So once I end this stream, I will send you a link for the horses at home page. So I will take you. It'll take you directly to that. So thank you for getting back to me on that. I will absolutely set you up. Look for it on your YouTube. Yes, good detail from Jordan. We hang out at this comic book shop in the mall called Chronicle. That's where we currently are. I mean, I don't know if that'll change in the future, but as it stands, yeah, we just hang out and chill in Chronicle. Oh, what's this? Oh. Let's see. We hang out at the comic book store. Wave. Jordan, didn't I just say, don't do Wonderwall? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Thank you so much, and you're one of my favorite YouTubers. I forgot. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. I mean, that means a lot to me. Thank you. Yeah, the EP will be out soon, so I hope to give you some new music to listen to. But yeah, thank you for the one of my favorite YouTubers thing. That means a lot to me. And for Apple... Right. I'm not a fan of fuck for the truth, but I'm not going to fear someone else pulling at the strings. Some terrible going down to the... Boy, this thing is out of tune. Hold up. Yes, because it was the tuning of the guitar, not my lack of dead enthusiasm for the song that was killing that vibe. Ah! Well, this is my A string, but it's currently tuned to G. Dewey is best, Pegasus. Come on. Ooh, that was the culprit. Yikes. The Eurobeat version. Hey, I love the Eurobeat version. Thank you. I do think it's kind of funny whenever people don't think that's the original version. Yes, it is. Yeah. Let's try that again. To be fair, I think I'm lagging. You're fine. Nah, that was sloppy. That's my B. Let me see. I've been trying to experiment a lot more with slap guitar, like literally taking your thumb and slapping the string. It's kind of hard, but there's YouTubers like what was his name? Oh, Rob Scallion, who does a phenomenal job at it. All right, Apple, I will talk to you later. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you can come to the convention tomorrow. Again, people leaving now, that's fine. Do your thing. But I hope you guys can make it out for tomorrow, because that's when the real show begins. Besides, I'm going to be ending the stream here in about 4.5 minutes. So yeah, we've got about 4.5 minutes or so. So if anybody has anything they want to ask, want to do, whatever, hit me. I'm open. Well, thank you for that, for staying to the end. I wish I could, you know, give you a good reward for staying to the end. That's the problem with this, is like, I'm realizing that I love live streaming. This is a ton of fun. But it gets kind of hard when I don't have anything, specific when I don't have anything specific to go off of. How do I DM you on Twitter? Oh, for the meetup update and whatnot. Leave me your Twitter again. Leave me your Twitter and I'll get to you about that. So yes, if you could just pretty please put your Twitter, I will get back to you on that. It'll be super easy. Duly noted. Okay, so that's saved in my chat, and I'll get you the info once the stream is done. In the meantime, anybody else have anything, any questions, requests that are not Freebird or Wonderwall or Discord? Let's see. Oh god, I'm looking at the delayed version. That's gonna really throw me off. Play closing time. Play All-Star. I need to put a black. No, not All-Star. You know what? That's an abuse. That's an abuse of power. I'm gonna put this away. I hate All-Star now. God. And if that's our generation's anthem, I want out. I remember, did you guys ever see that there was a petition to, let's see, funny how Discord's lyrics literally define you're not wanting to play it. Wow. Funny how Discord's lyrics literally define you know. Yeah, that is pretty funny. Did you guys ever see the, it didn't pass. It got a lot of signatures, but it didn't pass. But there was a time when there was a petition, that people wanted, let's see, Dewey, the shape of an L. Let's see, we also have a Facebook page. There was a time when somebody tried to make a petition to get Escape from the City from Sonic as the new national anthem of the United States of America. Which I think that would actually be really, really funny. It's like, go to a sporting event and be like, and now, please rise and remove your caps as we honor our nation's anthem. And suddenly you just hear, rolling around at the speed of sound, got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. And you just, I think that would be great. Follow me, set me free, trust me and we will escape from the city. Damn it, it's in my head now. I'd say this is all your fault, but I'm the one who brought it up, so that's on me. When this stream is over, I am going to have to go listen to it from City Escape again. Let's see. Oh, now he shows up, all from the dead. Thank you, J. Thor. I appreciate that. That's the sweetest thing you've said to me all week. Then again, it's the only thing you've said to me all week. Alright, well, 1 second, 4, 3. Unfortunately, there's the timer. What am I looking at? Brunson said, you are the reason the Mavericks are losing. I am not the reason the Mavericks are losing. The Mavericks are losing is because Mark Cuban thought it would be a good idea to tank, which you should not be doing. That is a dumb idea. And the Mavericks just aren't really all that good right now. They're my team. I love them to death. But we've been better. Okay, so I believe I'm going to go ahead and... Where the hell have you... Where the hell... Yeah, he's been dead. Dallas! Hey! Oh, damn, you guys are here. What's good? What's good? Let's see... Yes, Dallas. Hi. Good to see you, too. Shut it. Oh, boy. This is going to turn into a shouting match in the... This is going to turn into a shouting match in the comments. That's probably another reason to go ahead and wrap the stream up. Let's see. Let's see. Also, you points accusingly at Dallas, like the llama. Oh, yeah. We were talking about this earlier. It's, remember back in 2015 when alpacas were like super popular at conventions and whatnot? This was the one I got at HaHcon. I remember Hannah K was with me. J. Thor, don't call me while I'm doing the stream, you dummy. I'll call you back in a second. Also, there you go. This almost sounded like the Seinfeld theme. Funny. Okay, well... So I'm going to go ahead and close out the stream. Thank you guys very much for coming. This was a lot of fun. I cannot wait for tomorrow. J. Thor, I will get to you in a second. Stop calling me. I will call you back as soon as I finish the stream. Yes, so one more time. Thank you guys for coming. Please, please, please come to Horses at Home tomorrow. It's going to be really, really special. Look for, let's see, is Brian like that? Good to see you, buddy. Love you. I love you too, Dallas. But yes, come to Horses at Home tomorrow. My panel, Show and Tell Memory Lane, is going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Look for that. It's going to be on here. It's going to be on here. I will see you guys later on. Thank you again. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And see you tomorrow at Horses at Home.